I want to introduce myself. I'm Ruth Meed, so you can understand who I am on this page. And I'm going to take a drink because, you know, we always need a drink when we're having a visit with somebody. So we're going to start with that. Now, if I had you here, I would be doing coffee too. But for right now, I want to emphasize the fact that I might have a bunch of degrees after my name, but in actual fact, it's more important to me to connect with people in community and to learn from them and grow together with each other and be an encouragement to each other as we're spending time together. So I love learning from other people, and I bring to our discussion 30 plus years of experience teaching and working with individuals who have disabilities or who've suffered abuse and neglect or who've had health issues or other life challenges that make it difficult to keep going. And they want the encouragement, they want the hope, they want to know what they can do, they want some basic principles for teaching, for not giving up on their student when they struggle. And that's what I bring to the table. God has taught me a great many things about how to work through the challenges of life. And I want to pass on those things that God has taught. I have traveled in the United States and Canada and Africa, literally from coast to coast, teaching homeschooling parents and teachers how to work with their students and how to just keep going one day at a time in the challenges of life. Where travel isn't quite so easy these days, I can still do Zoom calls or Zoom conferences, and so I wanted to offer that option here where people can get together and have a Zoom conference or a call and be able to get some help or some encouragement in these crazy days. If you want some specific details about the different levels, I'll explain that later on in the video, but I wanted to make sure I highlighted at least at the beginning what I want to do with this page. I've been creating lots of spiritual and emotional and musical resources to help you over the last 5 years, and this page was the way to put it all together into one place. People tell me that the one thing they value the most is that I offer thoroughly researched, practical encouragement, advice, and counsel that fits their specific struggle. God has uniquely gifted me with lots of different experiences over the last 30 years, and so I can come to just about anything related to special education or abuse and neglect or struggling with long-term health issues or drug challenges from a perspective of both experience and having spent time asking the Lord to give me ideas how to encourage other people the way He has encouraged me, like 2 Corinthians 1 talks about. And along with that, I love godly good music, and so we've started developing original music to be part of this community as well, and you'll have access to that. I will be posting links below if you're on YouTube. And so like, share, comment, send it to other people. If you think of somebody and you go, oh, I bet Ruth could help them, send it on. Tell other people, send it in the comments. You can post this on Facebook or other places. Just let people know that I'm available and I want to help. And I've created this page so that people can come and say, okay, well, this is the specific type of help I'd like to get. And you can pick which tier that you want to come into to get support or just encouragement or just to help me help other people. So here's how the levels work. I have a bronze level where you'll get the verse of the day and then some kind of extra devotional thought at least once a week related to the verse of the day. And being able to come into the community and offer suggestions and vote in the polls and tell me kinds of things that I should add to the page, you will have the option of doing that at the bronze level. The next level is silver, where you get everything that's in bronze, but you also get exclusive access to new music at discounted rates that we write and post. Then there's the next level is gold, and that includes all the previous levels, but it also adds this extra fact that after 20 years of working with special ed, I know what it feels like to wonder sometimes if you're making any sense or making any difference to your students or if they're learning. So if you're looking for educational advice, specifically special ed ideas, or help with your special needs learner, here I can put up different tips and ideas for you along with community discussions to help you, or maybe you can bounce off each other and give each other ideas through this. Then the next two levels kind of coincide, but they're one's a little bit more specific. So I've got the platinum level and the ruby level. At the platinum level, I'll sit down and actually do a Zoom call with you once a month where we brainstorm your specific needs, your specific issues or questions, and I can offer advice, and we'll just learn together. And then the ruby level is I'll sit down with you once a week and we'll spend time together doing different counsel or ideas. Now I have to say with the platinum level and the ruby level that I have to limit the number of people on there. So if you're really interested in this, you need to sign up pretty quickly because there's only a certain number of slots because there's only so much of me. But in the process of doing this page, I want to at least put up one educational tip a month, one other counseling Christian life tip a month, one piece of brand new music a month, and then some other devotional ideas or thoughts that people have given as suggestions in the past that I put up. And then if I have time to do more than that, I will. But I want to be realistic between actually helping people and having the time to create content that's meaningful and helpful to you. You can access the links below if you're watching this on my YouTube channel. And if you're watching on my Patreon account, you can just look above me and you'll see those 6 levels right there. If you look below, you'll see that there is 4 easy steps for signing up. And once you sign up, you can either choose to level up or level down, depending on what you're needing in a particular month, or you can just leave it where you're at. So like, share, comment. That will help more people to see it, and send it on to your friends and let them know if they're needing somebody who can just help them out. I look forward to sharing life with you and encouraging you and one another one day at a time.